Today, I'm exercising restraint. I'm exercising discipline, and I'm not going to give in to the FOMO. Not today, boys. Not today. Talking about a couple trades, a couple beautiful setups today. CLDC, it's up over 200%. Well, now it's down under 200%, but I'm going to talk about this whole entire just morning so far, kind of just missing out on some opportunities, and you'll see what went down. ALT getting cut in half during pre-market. Wall Street, they don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about your money. Well, they want your money. They don't care if you lose it, because at the end of the day, it's a win-win for them. As long as that money is exchanging hands, baby, and they're taking it out of your pocket and putting it into their pockets. Today, ALT, perfect example of that. At the end of the day, the market is going to always win. We got to figure out how to get in and out, taking profit, and all that fun stuff. I think today is a great example of that. So stay tuned and see what went down, kind of my overall thought process on CLDC ALT this morning. Let's do it. Let's do it. Looking for a big red wash out there before jumping in. There's a bit of a spread as well, so just going to be sitting back. If I don't get the wash out, I'm not going to trade it. I'll stay away from it. But for now, ALT, keeping a close eye on this one. You can see bouncing around there. Still looking for that washout. Give me that washout, baby. Give it to me. Also keeping an eye on CLDC. Kind of the similar setup here. This thing's squeezing higher from 88 cents over $1 now. Looking for a bit of a washout there as well. I can see this thing pull back down here to the dollar area one more time before open. Looking for opportunity there. But kind of the same situation. Not going to be jumping in there until I get that washout. Starting to get some more volume here on CLDC. Still looking for that washout. We haven't gotten that washout just yet. I'm just sitting here waiting, waiting for that washout. Give it to me, baby. Up there to $1.44 now. This morning saw it at $1.08. And I was like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. And you can see now up there to $1.44. So I was looking at it, and it was down here in this area. It was like, there wasn't that much volume on this thing this morning. You can see this candles 8,000, 3,000. So there wasn't a ton of volume down there at that 108 area, which I was looking at earlier. But I was waiting to see for that washout. But we're just not getting it right now. This thing's just going higher here. But we're going to get it. We're going to get the washout. You can see on the 5-minute chart here how overextended this is. Up there to $1.55 now. Wow, I just went downstairs to get some coffee, and I came back, and ALT dropped from $10 down there to $4.75 on news of an offering. So I'm really happy that I did not chase ALT above $10. Not that I knew something bad was going to happen, but just wasn't liking just the overall price action and playing it safe pre-market. So I dodged a massive bullet there. That's a 50% drop. That would have been bad. It would have been really, really bad. Imagine, having 2,000 shares there at $9.75. Playing it safe. Dodging a bullet. I honestly feel relieved. Feel happy. I feel really happy right now that I dodged that massive bullet. It's just sitting here staring at me, kind of laughing. Like, hey, you idiot. Why didn't you buy it when I was $1? Why didn't you buy it when I was $1.08? Why didn't you buy it when I was $1.40? Now it's up there to $1.95. So big move there on CLDC. I'm playing it safe today. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to wait. I'm going to watch. If I don't get the opportunity, which I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. But right now, looking at the scanner, just not seeing a ton of stuff moving around. We got VT moving around. There's a couple stocks that are moving down, but nothing really looking beautiful. And I like beautiful setups, Beautiful, awesome, amazing setups. So we're going to sit here. We're going to wait. We're going to watch. Looking like an ALT kind of bouncing off that 475 area, trying to push back above $5 right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens here at open. But right now, I'm just playing it safe. Monday morning. IGC also kind of bouncing around there from 455 up there to 525. Now my issue with CLDC is I just feel like I'm in this kind of emotional state of like, hey, CLDC, I should take this trade. I should have taken this trade a long time ago. And now it's just like I feel like I'm chasing. Buying it, 70 cents higher than when I could have bought it earlier. Even if I buy a pullback, I still feel like I'm chasing the stock. Going to give it a little bit of time here at open, but I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to make a trade just to make the video or just to serve myself. So CLDC back. So CLDC above $2 now. That whole dollar break there, you can see pushing up there 207 now 210. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to chase it, that's for sure. So just sitting back here. I feel like this is the VT move all over again, breaking over that pre-market high there. Pre-market high is now 220, but we broke over that 196, pushing above $2, squeezing the shorts there up to 220 now. I'm just sitting back here waiting, watching. Might not get the entry today that we're looking for. So there's the open on CLDC, squeezing 240 now. Trying to get filled here on this dip. Down in the 240s. Well, looking like it wants to go through there. There it is. Wow. 260s now. Pull a little bit back down to 240s. Big buyer there, 255. Wow. There it goes. 280. So just missing out on my dip buy there. Oh, gosh. Playing all kinds of tricks with me right now. Playing all kinds of games with me. Pulling at all my heartstrings. Pulling at all the emotions right now. Oh, gosh. So many times have I had a stock just like this where I missed out on my entry multiple times and I end up getting greedy, end up chasing it, and buying just to get dumped on. So I'm not gonna repeat that today. I'm not gonna do that again. I don't need that in my life. I don't have to take a trade. So I gotta remember that. That's one thing you guys have to remember is if the trade isn't there, if its setup isn't there, if you're not feeling it, don't feel it. Don't do it. Because what's gonna happen right now? I'm gonna buy here at 260, and it's gonna drop down there to 230, and I'm gonna get out for a loss. I can pretty much guarantee it. Let's see. Let's see if that happens. If I would have bought right here chasing this, let's see where I would end up at in 1 minute. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Gosh. That's beautiful. All right, so there's a perfect example. This is why we don't chase. You might ask me, why am I not buying the dip right here? Well, just not liking that dip. For a couple of reasons. You had this big, massive move there. I'm expecting a little bit bigger of a move to the downside here. And then also just not, look at this thing. Just really ramping up there. Big move. Maybe it's going to bounce off 230. We'll see. But I'm going to play it safe. Not liking that dip. And just walk away, I think. CLDC. This one's going to haunt me. It's not going to haunt me. But definitely, it's hard. It's frustrating because, you know, seeing it this morning after all these spots. We saw it when I first talked about it. It was at $1.20. And then, you know, $1.50. And then it goes to $2.70. I was in the right place, just wasn't in the right trade, or just didn't take the trade that I needed to take. But I'm going to show some I'm going to show some restraint here. And I'm going to sit this one out today. I'm going to sit it out and just not take a trade. I think it's easier that way, right? You can see ALT just kind of bounce off that $5 area. That's got to be bad. Oh, it's got to hurt. That seriously has to hurt right there, from $10 down there to $5. That's how Wall Street does it. That's how they do it. They do it dirty. They do it dirty, people. And they don't care. At the end of the day, they don't care. Wall Street, these companies do not care basically about anybody but themselves when it comes down to it and the money. And you can see ALT getting pumped up there, and then boom, offering. CLDC also pulling back down there. So again, talking about why I wasn't looking to buy the dip there. Didn't like it. Didn't like the dip buy. And I definitely didn't want to chase it. Great lesson for everybody out there to see why we don't chase stocks. Why, you know, it's not always a dip buy. Not every stock is a dip buy. Does that mean CLDC can't go higher? It can go higher, but at this point in time, I just don't feel like the risk reward is there. You know, the risk reward was here this morning when it was $1. That was when the risk was good. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I'm going to lock it down there. I got a lot of stuff to do today. It's Monday. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to grab the week by the horns here, and I'm going to wrangle it. I'm going to make some moves this week. Monday, baby. Let's do it. Let's make some money this week. I'll talk to you guys later on. If you haven't already, do me one big favor. Well, hit that subscribe.